Okay, thank you, bye, love you, yeah, that was weird, okay. Okay, so we got a messenger at the... I need to go check on these guys. He said you might want to, or he was delivering a message or something. He said you might want to go and check on your prisoners. Now, I'm not going to lie, that sounds oddly suspicious if you ask me, so I'm going to have a... Why is the door locked? Hold on. Okay, let's unlock this. Why was it locked? No one locked it. Dong and Kenny should be down here. Dong. Anyway, yeah, they should be down here. I mean, the door shouldn't have been locked. That just means someone's locked them down here. Okay. Blood. This isn't good. Why is there blood? Oh my god, no! The cages are open and there's a tunnel and blood and Dong and Kenny are gone, but there's there's a note, I think. There's a note, right? Yes, it is. What does a note say? There's blood everywhere and the cells are open. This isn't good. Who the hell let him out? By the time you are reading this, your prisoners will already be gone, as well as your two men, Dong and Kenny. They will be kept as our prisoners until further notice. Until then, we will be leaving you to look for your men. It will not work, by the way. I would recommend following the tunnel we made, but we set a trap at the end. Now that you have read the nonsense on the last page, let us speak about what will happen from here on. You now know of our name, the Newborn Saviors. We were going to name ourselves the Reborn Saviors, but that just sounds ridiculous. And just so you all know, there are other communities out there to trade with, but pick the ones you ally with very carefully. Oh, and I figured I would point this out. Thank you for handing over the hilltop to the New Frontier, a loyal ally to my team and I. It's made a rather wonderful base for them, walker pits everywhere, and do not even get me started on the Barrington house. We replaced the windows with iron bars and it looks just amazing. So once again, thank you for that, and thank Paul for me too. I appreciate him agreeing to hand it over. The Newborn Saviors. God damn it, they took, and they said there's a trap? Guess it's not worth going down there, but I mean, I would pick that note up, I'll probably go, oh, damn it, where? Okay, what am I gonna do, Okay. I mean, Joel doesn't know anything about us, Martin doesn't know anything about us, Andrew, the guy who's the medic, I'm guessing Marcus is the guy with the New Frontier logo on his head, and then that other guy whose name, Nate, right, I think that's what they said. I mean, they didn't know anything about us, so they can't exactly tell the Saviors who are apparently back alive again and are being led by someone, and that isn't the New Frontier, and the New Frontier is an ally of I don't know what's going on. I need to go speak to the only person I trust this information with, the only person who I know for sure isn't a traitor. I mean, how would they know information like that? That we were looking to ally people, and that we were looking to not only ally people, but find communities to trade with, and we'll keep that locked so no one else can get out there if anyone is down there. But not only that, but I don't know what the hell is going on. How they knew so much information that only people in this community would know about, and that simply means that there's a traitor. And the only person I can trust fully is Anthony. He's the person I've been with the longest and the person that I trust the most. Fair enough, I didn't trust him at first, but I saved his life and I've learned to trust him. I trust him more than my own family, and that's saying something. Yeah, I'm gonna go tell Anthony. Anthony, hey, Anthony. Oh, hey, Ryan. I wanted to thank you for bringing us these awesome new clothes. Yeah, you're welcome. But, I need a word with you. Okay, sure. Thanks. So, a guy just turned up at the gate and gave me a message. He told me all these kinds of things that... Then he mentioned the prisoners, right? The ones that we have down in the underground prison, I guess. He said, we don't appreciate you having them underground all the time. And then he continued to mention a bunch of things that only someone in the community would know. Then he just straight up said, you should really check on your prisoners. Did you check? Yeah, I mean, this is the thing, they were all gone. As well as Dong and Kenny. Gone. They left a tunnel and a note, but they definitely trapped the tunnel, so that no one could go and follow them, I guess. The note said that there are other communities out there, and that's the thing I spoke to Rick about last night before I went out and found all these supplies for us. And the thing is, so once again, only someone in our community would know that. And the note then said, you should pick your allies very carefully. So you're saying we have another traitor in our group. However many people are going to betray us, we give people food, a place to sleep, and they betray us? Do you have any ideas who it is? No, but you're the only person I trust fully, hence the reason I brought this information to your attention. You too. But if I had to take a few guesses, I'd say maybe Georgie and Jamie, or both. And maybe even one of your friends like Ben or Jack, maybe even Carter. Then again, it could be Clementine, as she's pretty sneaky. I hate to say this last one, but do you think Max, my son, could be betraying us again? This is the thing, I did think that at first, but it couldn't be Max, because the people took mine, right? So surely they would have taken Max too if he was betraying us, right? I guess. I feel really bad thinking that my son could be betraying us, but he's done it once, so what's to say he wouldn't do it again? Maybe not by choice, just maybe. Do you think it could be anyone? That's the thing, I don't know anyone here's backstories, right? So the only person I know, the only backstory I know is yours. So I can't fully trust people if I don't know their stories, right? Not even your own friends and family? Or your girlfriend Emily? She's not my girlfriend. And no, I don't really trust them, because I don't know what happened when I was gone. We split up right at the beginning, and it's raining, of course it is. But I don't know what happened after that point. We all split up, it was me and Buddy at this point, me and my dog. Everyone else split up into groups. My mum, dad, brother and Solomon went off, as well as a bunch of other people went off together as well. And I don't know what happened in the time period where we were split up. I guess you're right. Well, maybe you can ask them. Get them to tell you what happened in their past. Maybe build a database of information about them in your head or something. You know what? That's a great idea. Kind of like character development in shows, right? Exactly. If you figure out their backstories and find out if they check out with the people they were with, we can find out if they're trustworthy or not. You know, yeah, I'm so gonna do that. Thank you, Anthony. I really mean it. You came in handy again, huh? I hope you're liking that DMR as well. It's the only gun I could find. We'll either find your AS-50 or get you another one, you know, at some point. I know that was your favourite gun, but hopefully that'll do for now. But thank you for the help and working on character development in my head, right? I guess. Friend development, I guess we can call it. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to do that. Thank you. I guess let's get going and thinking of some questions to ask everyone. Let's just think about it.